Oh, hi. Hey, guys. What's going on? Happy Sunday. Hope y'all are doing well. We're starting a little bit earlier than we normally do. We normally start at 10, but we're starting at 9 today because a couple of reasons. Probably the most important for me anyway is Microsoft is supposed to have their presentation for Summer Game Fest this afternoon at 1 o'clock. Rumors are, among other things, that they're going to be announcing a handheld device. Now, whether that's true or not, don't know. But I tend to lean towards Xbox anyway because I have more friends there. I have more money invested in the platform, blah, 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 more games, that kind of thing. So that is my platform of choice, even though we're on PC today. We've been doing a lot of PC stuff lately, and we're going to continue that today. We're doing our Mass Effect series playthrough. That's not just the original trilogy. We're doing Andromeda as well. We are still in the first act of Mass Effect 3, and we're on Tuchanka. We're doing stuff on Tuchanka. We'll be curing the Genophage today. So we did the first N7 mission with the Cerberus, the gun, the mission with the big gun. So we took care of that. We did Benning as well, Cerberus abductions. So, all right, we've been. God, okay, I'm gonna look this up now because I keep forgetting to do it. I have a mod, several mods actually. That we've been using. Stuff like, you know, the hacking mini games, just, you know, make it an I win. Push a button, I win kind of thing. For Mass 1, what do we do for Mass 2? Oh, one probe gives you everything on a planet, so you don't have to sit there and spin it and move the probe marker around the planet to find the right spot for the resources and anything like that. So we did that one too. Video improvements, video upscaling, cleaning those up, just little things like that. Nothing like that. I don't do mods to cheat. I do mods to do quality of life type stuff. So, but anyway, what I'm looking for is the mod that gives you, where is it? Where is my download history? Immersive emails is what it's called. The description of it is, let's see, let me move it over here so I'm not gonna give myself muscle spasms. This mod takes all of the messages from the BioWare companion app for Mass Effect 3. I don't even know if that's still available. I think they called it Datapad or something like that, and inserts them into your game at key moments. The messages range from cute to heartbreaking to funny and are canon compliant as they were written by BioWare. So, yeah, so there is a veritable crap ton of them. We've been doing a few of them at a time, usually at the beginning of the stream. Kind of get the vocal cords.
Commander, nice to see you again.
Vocal cords warmed up. Gosh, what up?
Feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the.
Good morning, sir.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy.
Uh-huh.
This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now,
Thank you, you too.
Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
All right, let's read. What we did yesterday is we did a screen full of them. We started at the bottom and work our way up. There are a ton of these. Okay, so let's go down to there. We'll do this screen and then we'll start working on missions. That procedure from Rex. Damn. This better cure the Genophage. The Salarian's procedure hurts like hell. Rex. He needed some tissue samples from Rex. Active duty has its perks from comm specialist Samantha Tran, who we were just talking to. The new new tech ED licensed works like a charm. I could learn to like this ship. I hope these are in order. I don't know if they are or not. Ship alterations irrational. From Morden Solus. Wah, wah, wah. Shepard, where is my lab? Using medbay, but changed to room layout very confusing. Morden. He's in there with Eve right now. From Liara. Sarkesh had some impressive secret technology. Hopefully they didn't mind me taking a few scans. I wonder if the newest ones were at the bottom. I wonder. From Javik, the lizard doctor made me read him. His thoughts are even more confusing than his speech. Javik. The armed lizards from Javik. Salarians used to lick their eyes in my cycle. He didn't say it, but it's in a message, so we're gonna drink. That's the first time. Used to lick their eyes in my cycle. Now they shoot guns? Javik. Ready for some action? Asks James. Damn, the Citadel is huge and quiet. Let me know when it's time to go kick some Reaper ass. The refugee camp from Garrus. Appreciate the check-in. We did that. I think we did that before yesterday. It hurts to see soldiers in that damn camp. At least it reminds me what we're fighting for. About Sarkesh from Garrus again. You, me, and Rex. What about Liar? Just like old times. Too bad it took the Reapers to make it happen. Tried to get more info from Garrus again. Asked around about that Turian team on Tuchanka, but got stonewalled. Whatever it is, it's big, and we're going to find out what that is shortly, because that's one of the missions that we have to do. All right, let's see. I can throw some Joinga in there. All right, let's see. Let's look at the journal. Priority Tuchanka. We're not talking about that one. All right, here we go. Turian platoon. Primarch Victus reports that a Turian ship on a secret mission crashed on Tuchanka. Land on Tuchanka to rescue the platoon. It's his son. He didn't want to tell us that at first, but eventually he did. You guys definitely like tempting the Russian roulette. Tippy seemed to be especially bad at it. He got timed out a few times. Did we read this before? I don't think so. We'll go ahead and read it. This is the Mass Effect 3 description of Tuchanka. Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Aralok, a Rake clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogs grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise in order to maintain livable temperatures. A vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, which is based on orbiting battle stations. Here's an advisory from them. Visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. General Travel Advisory. The ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. Okay, here we go. Oh, crap. Goss, did you want to pick armor colors today? All right, let's see. Who do we want to take? I need 2 names, please. 1 name per person. We'll have to do it after we get back to the Normandy. Black and gold? I'm not surprised. Any particular squad mate tickle your fancy? Or does it matter? Okay, James. All right. You take James, and I will take... Let's try Garrus. Let's try both of our Typhoon boys. We shouldn't have to do anything to their loadouts. They should be good. All right, James has got some points. Let's see, what do we got here? Increase squad mate health and shields by 20%. Melee damage, we don't care about that. Health and shield bonuses by 40. That's just for him, though. This one is for the squad. We can either do that or squad mates gain incendiary ammo at 50% effectiveness. Health and armor damage bonuses by 6%. Let's do this one. Let's do that. All right.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, ma'am.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am, but the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
She's not carrying that weapon.
Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Let's move it.
Looks worse.
All right, everybody's got the right weapons. Armor piercing, incendiary. Armor piercing. The harvesters that we saw on Palaven.
A secret Turian mission on Tuchanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
You're the Turian. You tell us.
I got nothing, Lieutenant.
Shh. See him? Quick. We don't want them to call for backup.
They're husks. All right, we need to get our initial save here.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Survived the crash just in time for a harvester to take them out.
Died in the explosion.
Or dragged out and chewed on by husks.
How did he know that there would be that a harvester did that? Especially when you haven't seen them on the planet yet.
Hear that? Eyes up.
Affirmative! Yeah!
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
All right, boys, let's go.
Damn, another harvester!
We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
When you outfit yourself for armor piercing,
Left behind.
damage against armor, those things are nothing. We're gonna run into them a couple more times. Also, there's an achievement for killing one too, so I've already got all the achievements in this version, so I didn't get it there, but
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Doesn't always work that way. You gotta make your own name.
that's an option. You can turn that off in the settings. I think they're always on by default, but you can turn them off. But you're right, it's a little
Looks like we got the jump.
Follow my lead.
Give us a hand. Get him, boys.
Damn, another harvester!
Woo!
We'll rendezvous at the crash site.
I think we saved all those men.
Over here.
Over here.
I know. I know.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here, what's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight, we're on our way.
Soon.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How's Victus going to live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Husk coming!
I'm sorry, what? What was coming?
Commander, come in.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Shit. I meant to take cover.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your
But it made me mantle over that.
Understood.
There's the harvester. Got it on the run.
Nice.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
Here's where politics pisses me off. Wouldn't the Krogan want to blow these Reapers the hell off their own planet?
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Yes, Shepard.
All right, let's move!
Right behind you! For Paladin!
Understood!
Damn marauders, man, and their shields. Yeah, see, they're doing a lot of damage before I even get a chance to do any. James, what are you doing?
Here comes another one of those bad boys! You get a bullet, and you get a bullet! Everybody gets a bullet!
Indeed. 4 of them, right? We killed 4 of those damn things.
Over here.
Yeah, here's another heavy weapon that you can potentially pick up if you need it.
Lieutenant Victus?
See, at least she's carrying the right one this time.
My men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
Oh, let's see. Which one are we going to choose today? Would you rather have all your messages and photos leak publicly or never use a cell phone ever again? I mean, I got nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. Same, right? It's like I said, I got nothing to hide.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
Make
It's
them.
your job to make them want to.
How?
Kick their
Your
asses.
sacrifice means that
Yes.
others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices are no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the Genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is, we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Is what Renegade thinking? I missed that when you made the comment.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass the chain command.
Not really.
Now, I'm all I've got.
Not really.
Know what I mean?
Appealing to their honor,
Sure.
that's not
And?
that's not a Renegade thing.
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
We'll talk later, Primarch. All right, where are we at now? It hasn't moved a whole lot, but it will. We got a lot more game to do.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? Who's gonna break regs right now?
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked with Moreau? Electors invaded this ship and kidnapped the crew.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
All right. First order of business is going to change the armor. Get our Saints colors. Let's see what we'll do. Let's do, I don't know which one would be the closest to gold. I guess I want to make it all gold first, and then we'll figure out where the best place to make it black is. Yeah, see, there's no... Turn the lights off, I guess. So we'll make them white. I don't know. Is that close enough to gold? Gosh. Maybe this one? It looks more like a brown. Okay, so it looks like the, whatever you call it, the underneath, that's black by default. I guess we can leave that unless you wanted to make one of the others. Yeah, we could do that. How's that? Is that all right? Okay, we will go with that. It'll probably look a little different when we get out into the mission, but hopefully it's close enough. Now, essentially, we're going to do the next part where we meet back up with him to do the rest of it. Locate the bomb. We'll go with the same guys, since it's the same planet, same series of missions. Fitness, throw. Increases force by 40%. Not that we even need it, but hey.
Normandy shuttle.
Got to put the points somewhere.
The 9th platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Got basically, yeah, Normandy storming the beach section right here.
Let's move it, people! Get behind something!
Keep your head down!
He's just gonna keep going and going. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh.
We're getting heavy resistance here. Entrance sighted. We're on the move. Giddy up, people! On the double. Will do. Yeah.
Let's see how far I can go without having to fire a shot. Oh, come on, guys. You can get that guy, can't you? There we go.
Get to the buildings!
Get to the chopper.
Copy that. No trigger, no explosion.
All right, Garrett. Okay, everybody's got their armor piercing. Stop, Shepard. Yeah, see? Kicking their ass, man. It's my own personal bodyguards. I mean, you don't get any of the cool biotics or anything like that from me, but geez, they're just wasting these guys.
Over on the left! Exit!
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
They did what they had to. Maybe the Turians have more in common with us than I thought.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Roger that.
I'm gonna take a smoke break while you guys take care of these goons.
Commander, we're getting a lot of mortar fire.
They're all dead already. Oh, no, they're not.
Copy that.
You got it.
James? Oh.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
Taking cover!
They're bugging out. Roger that. Let's get to high ground.
Agreed. Let's go.
You can potentially throw a singularity up there and take them out with biotics.
Damn. That thing's gonna do some damage. How the hell did they hide that?
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
We're closing on the Hornet's nest. They'll be swarming out any minute now.
Agreed, Lieutenant. And all of it thanks to my people. Damn it.
Yeah.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Yep. Must be somebody on the Citadel will want those.
Cerberus has the jump on us.
We'll catch him, Lieutenant.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Damn it! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Detonation protocol jeopardy. Shepard blocking access. All units engaged.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Understood.
You might be able to dodge it once, but not twice.
We got company.
I need more time, Commander.
More incoming.
Need more time.
They're sending everything they got.
Watch for more shuttles.
Almost there.
Shepard.
Oh no!
Thing down, now!
Take that thing down now! Oh, you guys. Oh, it went through the shuttle. Oh, nice. I gotta clip that shit. Where is it?
Firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It set the...
Disarm it.
No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
Uh-oh.
Lieutenant!
Victory. At any cost.
Chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice and more is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment.
Excuse me.
With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Heck it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The Genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey. We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see. Where are we at now? We're getting there. We are getting there. Turian Blackwatch.
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for. But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
Despite everything, Primarch, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Commander. And I know I'm not the first to lose their son to this war. Needless to say, I'm committed to stopping the Reapers.
The Reapers. The rest of those we've already had.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Walk to work in heels or drive your car in reverse? Well. That's a bit of an odd one. Say, is that really a choice, especially for the guys? I mean, I don't know. The ladies might pick the same one, which I guess is the point. Oh, let's see here. Interesting. That should go for everybody. Hold on just a second before we continue. I need to check something. Oh, Miss B, thank you for the resub. Oh, where's my ice? Man, so many resubs over the last few days. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Sunday and hello. Hello, hello. I hope everything's going well. I hope you've had your coffee. Why didn't that work? Edit. I'm checking some. We just finished an ad break, by the way. I don't know exactly when you came in, but
Didn't anybody ever tell you it's rude to leave before the cake's cut?
oh, you have okay. Okay, I didn't realize that it was a chemo weekend. Okay. What I was looking for was I was thinking about adding something to the stream where, you know, when somebody makes a comment in chat, we'll do something with the colors somehow, whether it's the lights behind me or the border or something to change the colors to match the colors of the person's name that they have set in chat. So I'm just looking through some of the chat messages and stuff to make sure that I actually have that information and what it looks like. So yeah. Yeah, and I was going to say essentially the same thing, right? It's like normally you make it pretty clear when you've got a chemo weekend coming up. We just finished the Turian platoon stuff on Tuchanka. We're probably going to do a trip to the Citadel. Maybe do some scanning first to clean all that stuff up. The next story mission we've got is the Curing a Genophage mission, so go get your Kleenex now.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the Genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Now, is there something you need?
Yeah, we've already had all those conversations.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
Got 6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too.
He fought it, said he was still fit for duty.
I guess that's a
Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
psychological thing.
You've got new messages, Commander.
I do?
I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But
I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
you're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realized.
Get a whole box.
Not that I'm
You get a
volunteering for
community.
bulk duty.
Get the
I suggest sending someone who has armor first, if
the
possible.
bulk option. Let's see. Yeah, so the next mission, yeah, we've got some stuff that we can go back and do on the Citadel. We got some stuff we can turn in that we found. Priority Tuchanka is next. Cure the Genophage. We got to turn that back in to the ambassador. We found some stuff that we can turn in while we were out. Let's see if there's any other systems and whatnot that have opened up some stuff that we can go scan. Ninma. I think Ninma's not going to show us anything, if I remember right. Oh yeah. Been in here. All right, Citadel we go.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Let's see. Let's go to the embassies first, I guess.
Yes, Commander.
Go by the Spectre terminal. That'll allow us to pick up any rewards and stuff that we missed. Go.
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word on this. But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in enemy territory.
Council races.
Bilal may
Suggest he
still
has
be
also
alive.
offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salarian neighborhood. Using Hades Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded into the Gemini signal.
Jeez.
Hello, ma'am. What can I do for you today?
Such a nice young woman. You remind me of someone. Well, I'm looking for my son.
Oh yeah, we've already had that conversation.
I know. Please, Teresa.
All right, first stop will be Spectre Terminal. Spectre status recognized. Nothing. Anything we missed? Nope. Basically, if you come to this terminal and you see something on here that's not weapons or armor, then that means it's something that you've missed picking up on a mission, and it'll be significantly less than these. I think it'll be like 1,000 credits or something like that. So, all right, so that's it. There.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
Yeah.
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war.
What up? Happy
People
Sunday.
are walking around,
How you
eyeballing
doing?
each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
Yeah, we've had all those too.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Start at the top.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
If they have the Citadel in the next Mass Effect game, I hope they have. It's bigger. Has more places to go, more shops, more stuff. Rather than just limiting you to small sections of it.
They're going to call for boarding pretty soon. I should.
I know.
Listen, I've heard ads for a place called Sanctuary. It's supposed to be a safe haven from the war. I want you and the girls to go. What? I just...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment.
I guess, shit, I guess I could probably just check the map. I keep forgetting that I can do that.
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? He said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Don't mean to interrupt, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you.
Oh.
Oh.
Those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems to this. Thanks.
Everyone have a drink? Yeah. Raise a glass, boys.
Seriously? Hook me up here.
Drinking to the guy's
Nice little
son.
drink.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, we've already done the mercenary stuff with Ari. We have not done Omega
Look who's here.
DLC.
The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind? We'll talk later. I'm sure.
Well, yeah. If you want Omega back, we'll definitely talk later. Oh, here we go. We gotta do the shuffle. Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance. Joker will be there later. Jack will be there later. Who else? There's also some more people that will be here as well. There will be an Elcor, I believe. There will be a human and a Salarian couple there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
What we need to get our Metagel upgrade too. Not that it's been a problem.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Talk to Thane again.
Welcome to Certa.
Be safe.
May not be anything new.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Oh, now they're here.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes? Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Okay. Part 1. There are several parts to that interview.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Ashley doing?
Very well. Her rate of recovery is amazing. I still want to keep her under observation, but she should be fit for duty soon.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Don't mind me.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting.
Yeah, we've
for them
already
on their
given
next
her
shore
the
leave. No, they were very easy
stuff
to
that we
scout.
found.
The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
I'm not sitting out this war in a bed.
Lieutenant, listen to me. If you go back with a missing limb, you'll just be a burden to your squad mates.
I'd never drag down my team.
Then the greatest favor you can do them is to rest after your operation.
You mean when you slice my leg off?
May I recommend an hour with our psychiatrist?
I'll think about it.
Hey, she's up. Finally.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
Good question. I guess that's up to Udina.
Sure. Let me know. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard. It's quiet up here.
It's a hospital. It's supposed to be quiet.
Occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps in the Citadel docking bays.
Welcome, Commander.
All right, let's see. Purgatory, the Commons. We have not been there yet. Last stop.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Let's see. We've already settled the dispute between those two.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
I don't do the fish anymore. Just don't even bother with it. Even though you can get something to have the fish automatically taken care of.
Elcos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
I think they're... Yeah, here it is right here, actually. Speaking of that. With so many exotic species of fish available in today's galactic market, it takes an expert to maintain an ideal aquarium. This VI automatically dispenses food, adjusts the temperature, pH, and algae content of the water, and even talks to the fish when you're not around, leaving you free to enjoy your aquatic friends without fear of killing them.
We carry it.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, we've already talked to...
soldiers from Reaper territory.
Did we do that?
Excellent work.
Yes, we did.
The Shadow Broker has authorized me to offer you a finder's fee for his guard's safety. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some
Authorized me.
Goodbye, Commander. And may I say...
For a fresh spreadable alternative, try McSorley's
Good luck.
margarine, made from free
Well, hopefully we don't need it.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Personal space, Shepard.
Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus Station, capital of the system's alliance.
Waiting for the dinosaur guy. Dinosaur bones guy to show up.
Has fallen to Reaper forces. These refugees are
Right now, the Turian
can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about? We look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
Oh! Maybe we'll have better luck with roulette. Okay, nothing here. We'll have somebody show up here later.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Agor
Thank you for
Munitions.
shopping at
For deals,
Agor.
welcome to Sippertine Armory.
Thank you for shopping
at
Wait a
Sippertine
minute.
Armory. Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Sippertine. We appreciate your visit.
I wish there was a way that you could see what
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
weapons.
All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I
Oh,
really
yeah.
appreciate
Here's the
management doing
Krogan.
it. My husband's away.
We
on
found
duty
her
right now.
thing yesterday.
Oh, you're bonded with Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't, well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tuchanka sun.
This goes back to Mass Effect 2 on Ilium.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Oh, anything here? No, not really. More models.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
I mean, the Iron Man suit.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Might not be a bad thing with the power read. That's all.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime
Like
discount.
for biotics, right? Power recharge speed. Not that we need that. It's already maxed out. Power damage plus 30%.
Wartime discount.
Thank you
We
for
haven't.
shopping
It's
at
awfully
Casa
damn
Fabrication
expensive though.
Weaponry.
All right, we don't have anything for her yet. We'll find something for her later. Liara and her dad.
The Arcs aren't going to do anything to you, especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on, you know how Asari work, infiltration and sabotage.
But against Reaper forces, That's...
I know. About as useful as tits on a hen are. Good thing we've got the Turians and the Krogan to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks.
Okay. All right, that should be it. Let's see. Journal. I think we missed, yeah, we missed something on Eden Prime for that one. A data pad or something. Schematics for Cerberus automated turrets are recovered from Tuchanka. Find someone on the Citadel who could use them.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. 1 moment.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
All right, what do we have? Early riser or a night owl? Oh, really? Oh, photo mode. So yeah, obviously we'll be doing the lunch break an hour earlier than normal too, since we started an hour early. So that's in about a little over 20 minutes.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
All right, so who wanted the schematics? That was someone standing here, I thought. Be the person that wanted those. I guess we can go down to the holding area.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please 1 moment, please.
1 moment, please.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
What will you do when they let us out?
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area. Reaper forces.
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars close to our hearts and persevere.
Okay.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
What about the food we were promised?
It's been allocated to the Presidium.
Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vicarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
All right.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, see, we need to figure out where the newest ones are. Trainer, I'm not saying I'd volunteer, so don't go looking for bombs. Yeah, I wish there was a way to sort these now that we've got so many extra ones. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe after we finish the Tuchanka mission, the mission we're getting ready to do, that'll be the end of Act 1, essentially. Maybe we'll just come in here and just read all of the rest of them to get this thing cleared out, so we'll know when the new ones are. Alright, let's see. There shouldn't be that much. Just stuff for scanning. See, find someone on the Citadel. Yeah, that person hasn't showed up yet. Alright, we'll get Tuchanka started. We're not going to finish it before lunch, but we'll at least get it started. Get your hankies. All right, I need 2 squad mates. I would prefer Garrison Liara myself, or, you know, conversations and stuff, because we're talking about Rex here, but, you know, you guys can pick whoever you want. Garrus? Okay.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
They just got one.
We're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the Genophage.
Let's move, Pyjack.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Oh, yes, this is the Dalatras.
Dalatras?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment.
Misguided?
Do you honestly believe curing the Genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Delatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Garrison who? You gonna take the aura? So we've had Garrus out already, so it's not what I wanted. I wanted to pick a different. I mean, yeah, we can give her the Punisher too. More damage. Accuracy. Garrus has duded it out. Should probably at least. Oh, I did give him some. All right.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard! Keep them away from the female! I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
Move it!
I'm on it. Here they come. Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
It's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
Yes, we know, Rex.
This is as bad as Palavin.
We're not done yet. More on the way. We almost got them all. Yeah, Shepard.
On it.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Salarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our
Leader.
illustrious leader.
Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else.
For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
This Salarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the Genophage.
His kind gave us the Genophage. Why should we trust him?
Because I do. And so will you.
Enough!
Oh shit, y'all done fucked up now.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Executed with impunity.
This is Turian Wing Artemek. Our flight vector to the shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Salarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle. Was there something you were going to say?
The Dalitras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her. Why are we stopping?
After this part, we'll take lunch.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
Dangerous stopping like this.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this. By a war without a road.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it! I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going! Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex! Get the female out of here now! Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Get to it.
Okay. All right, let's grab a save. Well, I guess we can't. We'll just leave it right here then. For those of you that might be new to the channel, whenever we stream at least 4 hours, we take a break every 2 hours. Normally those breaks are 10 minutes, but because it's lunchtime today, it's 11 o'clock here. I'm going to take an extra 5 minutes for that. Stretch my legs, go empty the bladder, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Let's see, which break do we want to run today?
I have to pee!
Yes, I have to do that too.
I have to pee! Take a whiz, make a pit stop, drain the main train!
Let's do some Haven soundtrack. Those of you that were around when we did Haven, by the way, game was made by a developer called The Game Bakers. As part of Summer Game Fest the other day on Friday, they announced a new game. Their first new game since Haven, actually. I forget the name of it. It's a climbing game. I'll have to see if I can find the name of it on break, but yeah, they've got a new game coming too. And if their soundtrack for that game is as good as the one for Haven, it's gonna be awesome, because that's what we're getting ready to listen to, some of the Haven soundtrack. I'll be back in 15. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll be back.
all too bad.
All right. Time to get back to it. Excuse me.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Salarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the City of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Okay, that's where we could have dropped down from. Up there. There's some really cool
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
No.
Hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Rex just wants to bang, okay? Yeah, some of these drawings here, these are pretty cool.
Wild guess says that's Kalros.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.
Yeah, these are very cool. All right, wasn't there one on off to the right here? Oh no, collapsed.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Finally. Light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
Indeed.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
I never knew the Krogan had this in them.
Maybe Eve is right. Curing the
Ahead, we've got
Genophage might
movement!
to a Krogan. Nothing stays quiet here for long.
Seeing all this does make you wonder. You got it!
Thank you. Thanks, Garrus.
Another quake.
That had to be Calros.
Stay sharp.
People are not kidding when they talk about ascending Garrus to godhood in this game. You can get James pretty damn close to it too.
It isn't over yet.
Where's the brute? Supposed to be a brute. There he is.
And we brought backup. I think that's it for now.
I love being able to make my own combos.
Shepard, how's it coming?
We're still in the ruins.
Get a move on.
Rex, you're right about
That Reaper
Calros.
hasn't moved.
He's on the move.
In the sky. I've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Looks like another shooting gallery.
Oh. Will do. Oh, there he is. Hi. Ow.
We're preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I'm really starting to hate this place.
What? Oh. She's pretty limber.
get to the ship. Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
One of the baddest cutscenes in the entire series is coming up.
I wonder where we are now. This planet is one giant death trap.
And the thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying this. Watch it, more ahead.
I see them!
Ah.
Busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite resistant.
Brave, stay close. Try faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
Freeze. Thanks, Miss Me. We got a really cool clip earlier when we were doing the Tuchanka bomb mission. The part at the end where all the shuttles come in and dropping off all the Cerberus troops. I had thrown Singularity out and it pulled one of the Cerberus troopers on the other side of the shuttle from where we were. So I did a throw to kill it. It actually went through the shuttle, curved, and then hit the trooper and blew him up. I'll have to look later and see what all I got out of that. I have a button here that will do the last minute, I think. It'll do it both in normal view, and it'll also do it in the vertical view too.
I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
For like YouTube shorts and stuff.
Move it!
It's Calros.
Move, Shepard!
We're in! Go!
I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to...
What about leave?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the Genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
And I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home.
What about the ones off planet?
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros's glory. The Salarian thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
It's kind of like the thumpers in Dune.
Nearby. We'll finish synthesizing cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepherd will mean hero. Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this. I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have cure ready.
Let's get it!
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Lucky for you, I'm here. Isn't this the same one that you get on Surkesh? Oh, Scorpion. I mean, those are Salarian weapons, right? Those, they've got some cool ass weapons.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Mordin. They're all over us out here. By the goddess, to our left!
How do I go up? I want to go up. All right, so I can't go that much farther back.
Everyone all right?
Fine here. Mostly.
I think so.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammer.
Shot by a Reaper.
I have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
Just keep moving.
Thank you.
I knew they wouldn't give up.
Goddess, be with them. Go, let's push ahead.
Them, what about us?
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Second one's on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Crazy.
That's the only bad thing about doing the YOLO on this part.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Second one's on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
This is crazy.
Oh, we're gonna die again.
Morton, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost have cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
Go! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure!
Badass coming up. Whoever came up with that idea, thumbs up. And then we have this part right after.
Morden, is the cure ready? Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morden, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morden, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. I've studied species Turian, Salarian, Batarian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of
Even though you know it's coming.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us.
I really
Even now,
need to
there are
kill
clans
someone.
gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Urdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Salarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer.
Well, but at least we've got Kiri.
Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
It's open. Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Caden back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, he might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Salarian Councilor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Councilor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councilor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
You wanted to talk to me, sir.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya Talok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful, and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
How about the Salarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the Genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Salarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about the extra help we picked up?
I'm glad you just...
Good to hear. Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Salarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Do you know anything about the Hanar and Drell?
Their luck is holding. For now, the Reapers have avoided a direct invasion of that sector. Though we've heard Drell Wetwork teams are mobilizing fast to shore up their border with the Salarians.
I knew a Drell. The Reapers don't want to tangle with them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What Batarians?
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
All right, where are we at now? See how much of a chunk we got? About a third more than what we had before that mission. That's a big one.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
We'll go do some crew chat. Some scanning. Anything that's opened up. Arun should be opened up now.
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
All right, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
All right, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Salarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Yeah, I want to go back over here and tell more jokes with Joker.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Commander?
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria. Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we might have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun.
Whoa, hello. You can't have a fling with Trainer. It's a one-night stand thing. It doesn't really count against anybody that you're romancing. Stress relief, I guess you could call it. Especially under the circumstances.
Take care, Commander.
Okay. Good to see you too, Doctor. I mean, he's not going to be down here, but we'll check anyway.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Mass relay traffic reports. Increase or decrease in recent relay traffic. Widow, which is where the Citadel is. 95% increase. Omega 2, 65% decrease. To Salarian, is that I forget where that is. Sign Hand, Palon, Charon, which is obviously ours. Shang-Chi Theta. No data there.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
Flatterer.
I try.
I'll see you soon, Shepard.
Any new messages? Oh, we just checked that. Nothing.
Greetings, Commander.
Greetings, Cliff. Oh, well, Ken and Gabby.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before.
Yeah, we've done some of that stuff before.
Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis.
Puberty.
His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientists' opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
There's some
I see how it could be tough to see outside the
comments that he's made that are
It is the only box I have known.
Close to in my cycle. I just wonder if I should just start including those in the drinking game, because we've only had one.
War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
And we've actually had more problematic comments from Morden in 3 than we had in all of Mass Effect 2. Yep, same for me. A quiet room for sure. Fortunately for me, I get to do that every single day. All right.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly.
The Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Gabby, any comments?
Adams would like to speak to you.
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Thanks, Commander. Yeah, I mean, I can see what you're talking about, Zarvax, and as a matter of fact, when I first started working from home full time, you know, during COVID and all that. I used to do that in this very chair. So, you know, I would work from 7 to 4 and have my work laptop off to the side, and then at 4 o'clock, turn it off, shut the lid. Then I would do the normal stuff that I do in here normally any other day, including streaming, until, you know, it was pretty close to bedtime. So I was spending a large amount of time every day, every weekday in this chair. And I got to the point after about 6 months that I said, no, I can't do this anymore. I mean, I know talking about people and all, but just from a space perspective, I had to get out. So I moved all of my work stuff down to the dining room, and I've been working there ever since. So at least I have a separation.
We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right? Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tuchanka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it. Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him. Hey.
You know, plus, you know, it's just me here anyway, so.
That last job on Tuchanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest.
Commander?
Ma'am.
Ma'am. No more upgrades for those two. Not in this playthrough, anyway. All right, let's see. Let's see if there's... We'll do the scanning first. Anything that's popped up new. But it does suck
Signal confirmed.
that there's not a lot of... There you go, here's a rune right there. Not a lot of human interaction. You know, drive up traffic with your coworkers. You know, you're on your way to or from the bathroom or whatever, and you can just stop and chat for 10, 15, 20 minutes or however long about whatever. Just to take a mental break for a few minutes. I mean, you can still do that, but it's got to be over something like... Oh, there's one more, huh? Oh, shit.
Evasion successful.
It's got to be over Zoom or Slack or Microsoft Teams or whatever it is that the company that you work for uses.
Eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Satu Ard. Man, 2 scans.
Evasion successful.
Volus engineering team.
Reapers eluded.
That was close.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Gotta be quick. Wow. Landed us pretty much right on top of it.
Evasion successful. I found something.
Volus Intelligence Archives. That'll be something that we can get from Glyph.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
All right. Cerberus fighter base. That's another multiplayer map. Hercules.
Signal confirmed.
Interferometric array.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Better be some gas here.
I found something.
Pharaohs. Exogeny scientists. Surprise! I need my fuel.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Is there anything here? Yes. Okay. We got a little bit over half an hour. We'll stop a few minutes earlier than usual, so I can watch that conference presentation, whatever you want to call it.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Ow.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right, Joker. Get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
All right, who we taking? Garrus? Garrus is popular today. Anybody else? Ow. I wonder. Try Edie. We haven't taken Edie out in a while. We haven't taken Javik out in a while either. Let's try Edie this time. We may not have time to finish this mission today, I'm not sure.
Okay, people! Coming in hot! Get to cover!
On it!
Ah, shit. Oh, nice dodge there, buddy. Oh, he didn't dodge it. Oh, look at Garrus go, man. Oh, my goodness. He's stealing my kills. Damn you, Garrus.
Shepard! Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the Councilors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access. Courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Councilor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the Councilor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The Councilor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Councilor.
One Councilor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Dave, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult.
Oh my god. So much for your shield there, pal. You idiot. You idiot. You idiot.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Encrypted emergency message from Commander Bailey to all officers. Cerberus attack in progress. All hands on deck.
Entry wounds in the back of the head. Looks like a surprise, not an execution. We've got hardcore traitors here.
Same as Mars. Cerberus likes their sleeper agents.
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
There it is. It's that guy right back there in the corner on the floor.
Cerberus. Didn't even drag him out into the hall.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Ridgefield! Lamont! You alive?
You are hindering our ability to surprise the enemy.
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Eat watermelon with mustard or drink coffee with orange juice. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'd say coffee and OJ. Not a watermelon fan, I take it. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's mostly water anyway, right? Ow. Man, my shoulder's acting up today. The new updates still seem to be working fairly well for determining the questions to ask. No duplicates. There's supposed to be a terminal or something. There you go. To allow us to get back into this other room to get that and that. Sergeant Uriah Shaw to Captain Iana Mao. I brought up blah 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 from evidence so you can see for yourself. We caught the slag who was assembling it in one of Tower 110's bathrooms. He got it past the detectors in pieces. Metal barrel and the hollowed out Omni tool, Ezo and one of those Sison toothbrushes, Scission. The rest was ceramic or plastic. No gang ink on him. He wasn't in a sport coat like most of the male employees of Tower 110. His ID was manufactured. He's got a record that dates back to when his med card was issued, and before that, nothing. This is way beyond coincidence. This is a pro assassin, and he's not alone. We've got people smuggling talons all over the station. Patrol knows it's organized, knows it. Organized crime knows it. Everyone knows it. Everybody knows it. But when you try to talk to the mayor, you hit a steel wall. Where's internal affairs when you need them? Why can't we get them to open an investigation on customs? You would not get away with this blind eye business if this were LA or Hong Kong. The major says he's not going to screw over good police because of one nut with a pistol. But it isn't just one. Ask the executor this. If this is the stuff we're catching, what's slipping by? Indeed, right?
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Oh, okay. What the hell happened there?
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Salarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the Councilor Councilor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Udina, he's staging a coup. He's got the other councilors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3 on 1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help, fast. And I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the councilors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, baby.
My boy.
We're almost there.
My understanding is this wasn't originally intended to be Kai Lang. It was supposed to be one of those generic phantoms. Supposedly there's a mod that will restore that.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders. The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Yeah, one of those.
like to hold still, do they? Attention all citizens. Stay in your homes and you will not be harmed. Cerberus is in control of the Citadel.
Yeah, this would be a great spot for some stasis, actually. For those of you that were here the day we did Grissom Academy, I mentioned that if you don't do that mission, Grissom Academy, within the allotted time, Jack gets captured. She gets turned into one of those phantoms.
They sealed it behind them.
You'll see it'll look like a regular phantom, but instead of saying phantom as the name of it, it'll say Jack. All right, this is about as far as we're gonna go today. I don't remember if there's a trigger for a cutscene when we drop down or not, so we'll stop here. Go back to the main menu, go to the lobby here. All right, that is going to be it for the day, for the week, for the weekend. Thank you all very much for coming out. Good stuff today. Some tear jerkers, more tear jerking to come. Unfortunately, that's the nature of it. So the next stream will be Wednesday, I hope. Because of the whole HVAC situation, I bought myself a new case for the gaming PC, get a little bit more airflow and stuff. So I got to transfer all the guts from that into the new case. Hopefully I can get all that done by Wednesday. We shall see. I don't see why I wouldn't unless there are some problems. So I know all the parts and stuff work together. Obviously it's not building a new PC, but it is moving everything over. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys. Thank you, Miss B. Thank you, Zarvaxis. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for the resubs and everything. I will see you guys Wednesday at 6 o'clock. We will finish up here and then go from there. I will see you. Let's see. We're not going to raid anybody today. Where's my button at? Right here. Thank you again for coming out. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.
Who turned out the lights?